So now we're going to see the weight of the boat. She's hanging here, moving freely, like you can see. Yeah, no problem. And in the back, she's 177 kilos. So I'll write it down here. And like I said before, when she came here, she was 550 kilos. So now I'm gonna go up to the break, and then I come back and I'm gonna weigh the front one too. So now she's hanging, and the scale is in the front here, and it's 126 kilo. So she's much lighter than planned or guessed. So let's add. This is 3, 0, 300 kilo, 303 kilos. So, did I make an error, or is it just this light? I don't know. She was 550 kilos coming in here. But then I took away all the things in the bottom. I took away 90 kilo leads and the centerboard and some bulkheads. But then I added, well, in fact, the motor is here too. It's 10 kilos. And this thing in the back here, the bumpkin, and the accommodation is here. And I think it's a one anchor in here too. Maybe not. I'm not sure. The whole thing is here. So, and the plan is use only one keel. I got 2, and it's like this one. It's 77 kilos. So I will make the boat lighter than planned. And another thing here, here's the front mast. And the plan was to have a middle mast too. So I got 2 masts up here. But now I decided I only make 2 masts, one in the front and one in the back. And then the sail area, well, will be 2 times 2.9, so it's 5.8 or nearly 6 square meters. And this boat, I say so much with, was 4 square meters. And I sailed 150 days out in the Atlantic with it. 2020 to 21. And she was 5.8 meters long. And this is 5.3. So this is a bit shorter. And this had a blunt bow, like a scow bow. And she had a transom. And this is more like the blender. So, yeah, this is the idea. And then, will she have enough stability? Well, below here is going to be the water. And so, well, drink up the water. I fill with salt water. So I'm gonna have a bilge pump here, but then I can change the hose. So when I do intake water, I put the hose with a weight outside and pump in water instead. So that's gonna be fairly easy. So there is some changing coming up, and I think it's to the good for the boat. So thinking about it improves. There is some more things to come, like the dagger board and the rudder, but it's not too heavy. So now we will see how everything goes. Thank you, my friends. So now I do it again. Kind of hard to believe. It's only about 300 kilo, but now it's the second time. It's 179, and before it was 177. So it's about the range, and now it's much easier to do. Instead of making a knot again, I just put in the pin here. I don't know. Wow, strange, but life is strange. So 305 kilos maybe, and 500 kilo in the beginning, 550 kilo in the beginning. So it's about 550. 550, and now 303. So it's about 250 less than when I started on it. Well, of course, this stainless steel plate, like you see here, and other things. I cut off a little bit of it, and well, I don't really know. But anyway, it is how it is. So, just to make sure, I do it again, even in the front. Well, now she's 128 kilos. And before 126. So, 2 kilos more, 128. It's here. So now again, like 129, it keeps changing a little bit here. So, and the keel, now it's just like 307 kilos. And one keel, 77 kilos, so it makes 384. And when she came in, it was 550. So she's 166 kilo lighter. But of course, there's some more things to come. But well, maybe not more than 100 kilo anyway, so that'd be a good thing. And yeah, and by the monster and everything.